Today I want to explain about CBT. You've probably noticed it mentioned on the website and maybe haven't got much idea of what it involves, or in fact why it's involved with hypnotherapy. CBT is cognitive, that's thinking, behavioural, action, therapy, improvement. So the basic starting point of CBT is what you believe affects how you feel, and how you feel affects how you act. Now, it's probably more understandable if I give you an example. Just stick with this and hopefully it'll make more sense at the end. Just imagine for a moment a little old lady walks along a street at night. It's dark and she's nervous. She believes the streets are dangerous at this time. Ahead of her, under a street lamp, a group of young people in hoodies and jeans are hanging around. She feels apprehensive. She's scared that they'll mug her. So she crosses the road and her body language changes as she shrinks to hopefully pass unnoticed. At the same time, in the opposite direction, a tall, broad-built man approaches the same group of youngsters who are waiting for a minibus to collect them to go to a choir contest in town. The man has a shaved head, tattoos, big boots, and a very stern appearance, and he's carrying a sports bag. They believe he's a drug dealer, and they feel that he's aggressive. They gather together and pretend to be engrossed in conversation, and they don't make eye contact, hoping that he will just pass by. Jake is not a confident man. He's been attacked as a teenager. He believes that people want to hurt him, and he feels threatened by his surroundings. And he's resolved to create an image for himself that would deter others from attacking him. He's tall, with shaved head, tattoos, big boots. He's on his way to the gym, and he's dreading the crowd of youngsters picking on him as he passes. So he puts on an extra swagger as he walks and holds a hard expression on his face. In reality, all of those people just wanted to get on with their own life without attack or intimidation. But what they believe about the environment in which they're placed affects how they feel and therefore how they behave. If the old lady had known that this was a church group waiting to go to a choir contest, she would have felt differently. She would have wished them good luck as she passed them on the way to the shop. If the group knew that Jake was a talented juggler who spends his time entertaining kids at a kids' hospital, would they have reacted differently? And if Jake had known the nature of the group, would he have felt more comfortable? Would he have given them a smile as he passed? We all act on what we believe to be true. And if we get that part wrong, we can have all kinds of problems, things that affect our lives in pretty dramatic ways. Believe that you're worthless and you will achieve nothing. Believe that you're thick and you will attempt nothing. Believe that everyone is better than you and you'll stay at the bottom of the heap. It's brutal but true, but it's also fixable. Change the way that you think about things and you change the outcome. It sounds too simple to be true, but in fact allowing yourself to think about something differently does take a big effort. CBT says that everything we do, we learn to do. eating, walking, talking, forming opinions, living in communities. Everything we do is learned, so sometimes we need to learn things again. Strategies that work in a certain set of circumstances are not appropriate in other circumstances. It's okay to shout, whistle, sing for your team at the football match. It'd be rather inappropriate to cheer for the bride or the groom during a serious wedding service. So sometimes we need to realise that the actions that we take are no longer suitable, that we need to change our behaviours to fit the new situations. And to do this, we need to look at the problem. What is it that we're doing? Then think why we feel the way we do, and what is it that we believe that makes us feel that way. It's like unravelling a favourite knitted jumper that no longer fits us to make a new one that suits our current style. It can take a while. It certainly takes effort. Long-held views may not change easily, but by looking at where and what we want to be and visualising what that looks, feels, tastes and sounds like, we can make dramatic, life-changing alterations. If you think this could work for you, and if you need help, contact me. The details are on the website.